What's up, everybody? I'm Belz,
And I'm Mel.
and today we're going to be doing One Piece live action episode 8. Today's the last episode of the live action. We did see in the comments last episode of the episode before that they already starting on the scripts for season 2, and season 2 is already in production or whatever. So pretty exciting stuff, man. It's been pretty exciting to be watching One Piece in a live action format. It's been super fun to watch, and we want more. We want more of this. We want to see the characters, the actors. We're actually going to be. I was thinking of doing some reactions to the actual actors and doing different things
bloopers and then like these
different challenges that they do, whatever,
challenges,
just to get to know them a little bit more and everything. I know I've been researching them a little bit and seeing their names and their stuff like that. But yeah, we're probably gonna do some reactions like that and actually get to know them more as a community. But yeah, overall, man, they've been awesome. Everything has been awesome with the live action. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying our reactions.
And it's also cool to see how we have a lot of new viewers who have never watched One Piece
That
before.
is crazy. Even your brother got into One Piece.
I was just gonna mention that I spoke to my brother yesterday, and he is even watching One Piece live action. He's never watched the anime,
right?
So I think this is not, in my opinion, like nothing can necessarily replace the anime.
Of course.
Like if you want like the full story, like obviously jump into the anime. But if you don't have the time, because we're 1,000+ episodes in, it's understanding that you don't have the time to watch that many episodes. And if you did, it's gonna take you a very long time. It's great to just watch the One Piece live action. It kind of, summarizes the beginning of One Piece.
For sure. And a lot of people are jumping in, enjoying it, and we're trying our best not to spoil, because we did notice in the comments people are saying, yo, I'm actually new here. I've never watched One Piece. So
I just assumed that everybody that was watching the live action already watched the anime, but
so we have to be careful.
We were
with
wrong.
That. We have to be definitely careful with that. But we're also letting you guys know we have seen One Piece, so if something slips here and there,
sorry in advance.
My bad, our bad. But yeah, with that being said, man,
and if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have the early uncut access of One Piece live action over on our Patreon. The link to that being in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, this is where Nami got tattooed.
I looked up this guy.
This Arlong?
I already forgot his name, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like he plays
Arlong
so well. But I forgot the actor's name already.
Damn, bro. She was chained doing this stuff.
Dang, her fingers were bleeding. I believe Arlong, he's from the States, but he's actually Jamaican.
The actor? Here we go. Oh, Nami came through too.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but I don't remember Nami coming through for the actual fight.
Arlong did this.
Wait, he just burned the town? Oh, because they didn't pay. They didn't pay enough.
And to punish me. We're done living in fear. We're gonna march on Arlong Park. If those fishmen want to fight,
that's not a fight. That's a massacre. You will all be killed.
No. This is our fight. Right, guys? Finally, I get to cut something. But how are we gonna beat Arlong? And I do.
Oh, okay, Luffy.
I won't hesitate.
Arlong.
Cool. Yeah.
Arlong did have that massive blade.
This is awesome.
Like, Arlong does have a massive blade. I wonder how that's gonna look if he pulls it out. The guys that took the money, man, took Nami's treasure. Oh. We haven't really seen that guy in action. I would like to see more of him. This guy.
Has arrived. He's the one responsible for this.
Everyone knows that's false.
Not possible. Are you calling me a liar, boy? Captain,
I'm a vice admiral. So let's move past the grandstanding, shall we?
Put him in his place.
Vice Admiral. I'll make sure these pirates taste the steel of my blade.
Let's pick up the pace.
He said, "You'll do no such thing." Let's go.
I need to look up this guy because he is just so funny looking. Lips, yeah.
Right.
What the hell is this?
Are his loose off smoke bombs? Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, damn. We're getting into it fast. Let's go. Usopp looks so scared. Sheesh.
Supposedly, Sanji's character was training for like 10 hours a day.
No, I think they're black belts. I think him and Zoro actually know how to fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, shoot. That's
damn.
that's actually
Zoro's
awesome.
messing up these guys.
Black belt.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Look at Usopp.
Not the face.
Yeah, he did have a fight
Not
with
the
lips.
But you just got here.
Oh,
look at his
yeah.
Yo. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I love him so much. I can't. Arlong is awesome.
Yeah, look at Usopp running. Let's go, Usopp.
Ooh. The way that he runs is so funny. Ooh.
Okay.
Putting those lips to work.
Right. Put them to good use.
He's so funny.
Dude, let's go, Sanji and Zoro. Just them two by themselves, just
Killing it. Killing
messing
it.
up these fishmen. Oh! Okay.
Taking your place right by my side.
Man, I think the best
Train me.
person they cast is Arlong.
For this?
Like his character is so crazy good.
Told Nezumi about
He plays him so well.
Oh, yes. And now
Yo, this guy's
He's amazing. Like he's awesome. Let's go, Luffy.
Yo.
Nami isn't some tool to be used. Or anyone else
Mm.
who tries to hurt other people.
Let's go, Luffy.
So I'm gonna kick your ass just like I did.
Okay.
Misses with my friends.
you can escape me, Nami?
You think you see me, Nami?
Round two, Arlong.
Round two.
two.
Round two.
Oh gosh.
This guy, man.
Oh jeez.
Damn.
Gotta get back in the kitchen. Oh.
Yo, Luke. It's crazy at the live action, like Zoro in the anime. He's
Zoro
slicing
was
these guys,
killing
but
it.
these guys are literally getting killed by Zoro. Is crazy in the live action. Oh yeah, Buggy.
I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, sorry, kiddos.
He fooled them.
Right.
Time to exit stage left.
Sheesh.
Just kind.
Bad little one.
Ketchup. Of course.
Neck flaps. What?
You haven't even tried my hot sauce.
But that bottle will.
But alcohol does.
Mm-hmm.
Special attack! Exploding star!
Yeah.
There we go.
Yo,
Usopp.
let's go, Usopp.
Usopp was really out here.
Captain Usopp fails another notorious villain.
No one's around to see. Right. This is gonna be part of
It
your
never
stories.
happened.
That's one thing about Usopp. He got these gadgets. Uh-oh.
And that makeup is crazy.
Ah, I see. Right.
Oof.
Sheesh, that was
crazy.
lit. Interesting. So they got Sanji and Zoro fighting against that guy.
Ooh. Come on, Luffy.
Yep.
Arlong is so cool.
Yo, no lie, I'm liking the fight with Sanji and Zoro a lot.
dynamic duo.
Yeah. These
Even
two,
though they get
these two are
annoyed
fire.
with each other.
Ship skill.
But I can destroy everything you've built.
The weakness.
This whole place is coming down.
Yep. Yo, let's go. Dude,
Let's go, Luffy.
go, Luffy.
Bad mouth. On me. Now you've done it.
Let's go,
Okay.
Sanji.
Paulette. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Yup.
Great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine.
You're gonna fit in just fine because everybody does it.
Usopp, you showed up late to the party. Good job, guys. Alright, long
Whole
part.
place gonna come down. Nah, bro.
Sanji is like, man, where's my hug?
Right.
Go inside.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
Well, they're going down.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Sheesh!
He brought Arlong down.
He brought this whole thing
Yeah,
down,
his whole,
man.
yep.
Yo, the whole crew was like, yo, what the heck just happened? What kind of fight were these guys having? They brought down the whole place. Wow. That was good. That was good.
There's your captain.
Oh, man.
Aww. That was awesome.
That was lit. They brought down those fishmen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need these recipes too.
That looks like paella.
It does look like paella.
Private lesson.
Right, right. Dude, Sanji, man.
Back for seconds. Must have
It was okay.
That place is different.
Gotta keep my strength up.
At least I don't need 3 swords.
Oh, there he goes
Oh
with the stories.
no, Usopp.
Surrounded by fishmen. Right.
Usopp, staring death. Not with the fate of Cocoa Village at stake. So I pulled my trusty slingshot. And I didn't stop until I single-handedly
You're like,
defeated Arlong
hmm.
and his deadly crew. With a little help, of course. I mean, I guess I wasn't. We could have done it without him.
Captain Usopp.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Mm.
I disagree with those orders, sir.
That's bold of him to say that in front of all these people. Mm.
Come here, boy.
Yo, this is interesting.
Yeah, this
yo.
is. Oh.
Okay.
Then show me what you've got.
Dang, they're gonna.
Observation hockey.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I am your grandfather. Like, come
Garfield.
on.
Garfield. Yo, no way.
I'll show you what Marines do to pirates.
Hmm.
I don't want to fight you, Grandpa. You've been fighting me your entire life.
Damn.
But you can't win.
Yeah, he couldn't win then. I'd like to see this fight play out now.
Oh my.
Like, what was Luffy gonna do with that? Like, you trim it like that's yo. Devil Fruits ain't gonna do nothing to Garp right now.
How dangerous the world is.
What about these straw hats?
What about them?
Arrest them too. They are the real criminals.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that moment. That was cool. That was cool.
I'm free.
You will always have a place here to return to. This will always be your home.
Yeah, I'm about to cry. It was a little emotional, man.
Asher ate like 3 of these today.
Oh, Kobe. He's gonna bring him the map, I think.
Gonna try to arrest me?
Hmm.
Cause that's not a good idea either.
Oh, wanted poster.
How they got your face on a
30,000 berries?
Well, 30,000. No, it's gotta be million.
30
But
million?
like, they didn't show it though.
I think it was 30. Yeah, I'm official now.
Whoa! That's a lot of berry! You're a wanted man now.
The highest bounty in the East Blue.
That's exactly what I wanted.
It's crazy, man. Kobe could have been part of Luffy's crew too if Kobe's dream was different.
Yeah, exactly. He
It's-
definitely he would have been the first.
He would have been
He
the
was
first,
one, the first mate,
Yeah.
first crewmate.
Good Marine and good pirate. Man, those words rings true because there are bad Marines and there are bad pirates. But there are good Marines and good pirates.
Check it out.
I think this happened in the anime, like when he
Yeah,
showed.
when they
Yeah,
showed their bounty, yeah.
Yeah, when Luffy showed them.
30 million, yep.
I'm famous! Where do you want to
Oh yeah, he's in the back, right? Was he in the back?
Just Luffy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sorry, guys. Maybe if you work a little harder.
He's like, oh, I like my head. Like, oh, man. Luffy's going on with his dream. This is dope. Kaya. She's gonna see the bounty too.
Usopp. She's gonna look at Usopp's head.
Yep.
That's funny. Aww. That's cool.
The crazy thing, like the Luffy's picture is him smiling. He's not menacing, you know? So welcoming. Yeah, he's above you, Buggy. Oh, Alvida. Oh, yeah, because, yep. Alvida and Buggy. Right.
A hell of a first bounty.
Like my friend. Or whatever.
Maybe the old chef was right.
Mihawk. Where's he at? Shanks.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Respect. Not when you're half the man you used to be.
Oh, shots fired.
Take it.
I can still take
One
you.
arm tied behind my back.
Wow.
I guess we better watch our backs.
Man, his son is right next to Luffy.
You were hungover.
Nah, I love this moment. That was a
Yeah.
dope moment, man. Wow. Yo, the live action did a lot of great things. A lot of great things.
It's a little piece of home to take with you in our journey.
Oh, yeah. The tangerine tree.
I'm gonna have one of those.
Set the main.
The flag.
Yep. Straw Hats Pirates.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Yo, I can't wait to see how they do season 2, man. This is gonna be lit.
that's awesome. And to see the rest of the crew.
Right.
Aww. This is it for season 1.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
What was the next after this? Is it
What?
A?
I don't.
This
Because
was A?
the
No?
spoilers.
This was A, right?
I don't know what. Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I think that was between the mountains.
No, actually, no.
No? It's
No,
not that?
no.
Come on, Usopp.
Mm.
This is it, crew?
Aww, I'm kind of sad.
Dang, man. Wow.
I'm kind of sad. Aww.
This is how we started. The Grand Line is where things get crazy. Wow. Bravo. Bravo. Good stuff,
Wow.
man. Good stuff. Wow.
Is this it? Oh, no. We still got some stuff.
Oh, this is
Oh,
Smoke. This is
yes.
Smoker. Yo.
Oh my, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait to see him.
Yo, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, okay, a little tease.
Yeah,
Okay, I like that.
That was awesome. That was
Wow.
Wow.
Aww. Wow, season 1 of One Piece live action
Wow.
was great. And you know what? Listen, from the first trailer, I was like,
No, yeah.
this is gonna be awesome. Like I was all in after seeing that trailer. And then as we saw more and more trailers, I was like, oh, this is gonna be epic. And now after watching season 1, I loved it so much. I don't really have any complaints of how they told the story. Well, part of One Piece. I'm cool with the changes that they've made.
Mm-hmm.
I think the casting was phenomenal. As you guys know, I've said this the last couple of episodes. Man, Arlong is probably my favorite like person that they casted. I don't want to say that because that doesn't sound fair, but like he just plays his character so well, and I love the music that went with Arlong and his vibe, and everything about Arlong was just like, and I didn't think I was gonna like Arlong that much because I don't really like, I'm not an Arlong fan in the anime, you know?
Right.
But with the live action, I'm an Arlong fan. Like, obviously, I love the crew, but Arlong really stuck out to me.
Yeah, Arlong was pretty cool. I think, I think the casting was bang on. Mihawk was awesome.
Yeah, Mihawk was
like
good too.
they did a fantastic job with casting Mihawk, and the actor did a fantastic job as well. Shanks was awesome. Like the whole crew was awesome. The Straw Hat Pirates were awesome. I think Kudo to me was he did that very like that intact. Like he was doing like I was like, oh dang, Kudo gave me like he was the one that gave me the creeps, and like he was a good antagonist in here. And everybody was great, man. Overall, I enjoyed the One Piece live action really I enjoyed it a lot, and I think they did a really good job. Season 2, I can't wait to see how they do season 2, man.
Not cliffhanger, but like what we ended off with.
For like and obviously we're gonna speak a little bit about spoilers right now, guys. So if you guys haven't seen anything in One Piece, you could click off or whatever. But yeah, Smoker, like Smoker is gonna go after Luffy and everything. He's gonna be pursuing Luffy for a minute there, like all the way up until I believe Alabasta.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on Luffy's tail.
But
he's gonna be on Luffy's tail all the way to Punk Hazard, because he showed up in Punk Hazard too. So yeah, Smoker's gonna be, he's gonna be like in the mix of things for a really long time now, for a really long time moving forward. And like you were saying, I believe they do get to the Grand Line before, because I think Alabasta is in the Grand Line.
I thought from this point
because they have to
went
go
to Alabasta,
because they have to go through the obviously going up the mountain with the water, but also Laboon is in that area too.
Yeah,
Laboon is in that area. One of Roger's old crewmate is in that area. The medical guy. He's the one that was the medical.
Oh yeah, the doctor. The doctor.
He was the doctor in
who was the next crew member after this? Was it
Chopper,
right? Chopper, and then Robin, and then Brooke, right?
Actually, they had to get Chopper first. So they have to get Chopper first. I think Chopper's also in the Grand Line.
I can't remember the ins and outs, but
no, but I think
cannot wait to see Chopper.
Yeah, I think Chopper
2.
is in the Grand Line.
That's gonna be
Alabasta,
awesome.
Chopper's Town is in the Grand Line. Skype is in the Grand Line too, I think. But we'll see, man. We'll see how everything plays out because it's such a long time ago.
Not only that, but how they kind of like interpret the anime into the live action too, because it, you know, there might be some changes to it. Might not go exactly the same.
And like, you know, we could get because the first season was 8 episodes. Let's say the second season's also 8 episodes.
I think it might be a little bit more.Maybe season 2 might be like 10.
It's got to be more episodes.
Yeah, maybe 10 to 12.
I'm trying to think what they're gonna. No, but they did
a great job with season 1. They
compact, but you gotta think a lot of things in the anime, you know, they could get compact, you know, because some of those episodes you're like, you know, but it could get compact, but I guess even Chopper's Town could go into 1 or 2 episodes max, maybe. I think they could fit in that, and then Alabasta will probably be a little longer, maybe 3 episodes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they do it. But overall, I think they're doing a fantastic job. The casting was awesome. I think that's where they're nailing it, because that's the thing about One Piece. The story is great as well as finding the One Piece and all that stuff. But the characters of One Piece are so, you know, they're so memorable. Like, and I think they're doing a great job at casting the characters, and the actors are doing a fantastic job at acting them as them as well. There are a few things I think they could you know, I did see on Twitter people were saying, oh, they didn't like these moments or whatever because like it was kind of cringy to them. I do think in the live action compared to anime, it could feel and look kind of cringy in certain moments. I think there were certain moments with Zoro when he fought with Mihawk, you know, at the I think in the live action we could do without that, you know, but I think it is kind of cringy for some people.
I can see that. Like there's some moments where I think they are a little like cringy. But when I seen those moments in the anime,
it wasn't cringy.
Not
it was super emotional.
Yeah, and it's not the acting.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I think it's just. I don't know. It's the live action gives a different feel.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
Yeah, maybe like they can still have those scenes, but maybe like change it up a little bit.
Yeah, but check this out. So the Zoro moment, you know, after he got defeated by Mihawk,
I saw that, but that part wasn't cringy.
It wasn't really cringy to me, but it didn't impact me as much as it did in the anime. Yeah. But the one with Nami was perfect.
Oh yeah,
when Luffy gave her the hat and she asked Luffy to help her and everything, that was amazing. I was like, oh damn, that was dope. I love that moment in the live action. So, you know, they could pick and choose, I guess, and really.
It's not gonna be for everyone, you know. Like people are. Yeah. I feel like no matter how they do it, like there's people who are gonna enjoy it, and there's people who are gonna think it's like cringy. You know, you can't please.
Yeah, I get that.
Please everyone.
I get that, but in my opinion, I feel like those two moments right there with the Zoro moment and Nami moment, you could see how one worked and one didn't. Yeah. So hopefully, if they could just key in on that and see what works and what doesn't work, you know, I think it'll be even better. But yeah, overall, amazing stuff, man. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. I was out.